Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Phyllis Barone, Queen on the Green. We are here at the 2025 Michigan Golf Show, checking out golf products, clothing, everything about golf in Michigan. And we ran into Stacey Latona, who is the founder of Latona Golf Wear, and they had a really awesome fashion show yesterday displaying all their goods. So I had to come and talk to her so you could tell us about it.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I just was one of those frustrated female golfers that got tired of not having options that fit my personality. So a couple years ago, I finally said, all right, that's it. What am I going to do? I wanted black, white, gray, pop of red, very chic, and something that, felt good and was athletic and fiercely feminine. So Latona was born.
Awesome. And now, where do you make your products?
Well, I design everything in Royal Oak in my house. And then I work with a company in LA called McCafferty Production, and they help me with the patterns and tech. And then they work with an overseas person to get it all finalized. And then I get it back here. And I have it in a warehouse in Detroit. I try to do as much in Detroit as I possibly can as well. And we have an online store, latonagolf.com, where you can go to get it.
Wonderful. Well, just grab a couple pieces, Stacey, so we can just kind of showcase them.
Love to. So yes. So this is the Shay and the Cherie, and I will tell you that each piece is named after a woman in my life. This is the top, obviously, and you can wear it together or separately, obviously, but it looks like one piece or it looks like a two-piece, depending on how you want to wear it. And again, the whole thing, black, white, gray, pop of red, is my signature. Will always be that way no matter what line I do. But I'll tell you a really quick functional thing that women are going to love. Every logo is magnetic, so your ball marker adheres immediately to it. It's on every shirt, and it's on the back of every single skort.
So wait a minute, you can take this off and use it?
You don't even take it off. You just walk in up and you take it, out of your whatever you want, out of your pocket, and you can put your ball marker on it, and it's magnetic, so it just sucks right into the logo. So every logo is magnetic, yeah. So we've got a lot of little features like that, like the skort stays down. Every woman has an issue with the skort rolling up and you're pulling it down, and it's so embarrassing. It stays down. We also have a place on either side for a phone in the skort and for your tees. And I would show you, but the camera's a little high right now. So yeah, little stuff like that. And the pockets are really deep. Like, everyone are like, where are the pockets? And men don't think of these things. So it's designed for women by a woman, and I think that matters.
So yeah. This one, Stacey, does this have that in the pockets?
This one, what I did with this one was, again, that's why I put the places for the cell phone and whatnot, or the ball, inside of the skort. This is the only one because I wanted something that I could put belt loops in. So this is the only one, but you do have a place on the back that your glove can fit into. One of them is just deep enough for the glove. The other one is a faux pocket so that it doesn't wrinkle your rear end. I really did try to think of everything. All the shoulders are a little bit more sculpted, so it's more feminine. Because, we're a little tired of the men's oversized shirt being shrunken down. I'm kind of the no polo zone, It's a little bit more sporty.
Well, this is a funny story because I'm in the golf industry, so every time I go to a tournament, they give you a shirt. Well, guess what I get? A guy's shirt.
Yes.
And I'm like, wait a minute. So I get what you're saying, and even when they try to give me medium, it just doesn't fit right.
No, it's very unattractive. And I work in golf. This is my side hustle. So I actually work for the Rocket Classic at the Detroit Golf Club. I'm one of the sales directors, and I've been in golf for a long time, and I got tired. Same thing. I would go to all these events, and I finally went, if not now, when? And if not me, who's going to do this? Because nobody's getting it right. So, like I said, that's where it was born and why it was born. And and the women in golf are so supportive of other women in golf. It's been amazing. So that's why we have the website. We're working on golf courses. So anybody, give me a call if you want to put it in the pro shop. But there's a lot of men buyers in the. A lot of pros.
It's mostly men in general.
Yes.
But anyway, so tell us a little bit about the Rocket. Maybe we could put this back.
Oh, the Rocket Classic?
Yeah. Because we go to that.
Yeah, June 26th through the 29th this year at Detroit Golf Club. It's going to be amazing. Rocket is doing a complete rebrand, so we're changing it from, it was Rocket Mortgage Classic, it is now Rocket Classic. We're really excited to see how we unfold all of that. I've been part of that for, we're going into our 7th year this year out there. And we're doing a really cool new space. It was the 1899 Club on 14. Well, this year we've changed the name to the Heritage Club because it's The name is going to escape me, but Donald Ross. So it's called we're calling it the Ross Heritage Club, and it's basically going to go from 14 all the way behind the 15th tee and all the way down the fairway on 15, all connected. Yeah, so we've got opportunities from a sponsorship perspective in there and just tickets. It's really going to be a great year, and I'm excited. And it's a little farther away from 4th of July this year, which is really nice. That was one of the things, yeah.
Will you have your line there at the club?
I will, actually. The last 2 years I have been inside of our merchandise tent, which is right when you go into the entryway on the right. We have we've got awarded one of the coolest merch tents on the PGA Tour. So the last 2 years, Latona Golf was in there, and we sold out, and we will be in there as well this year. So yeah.
That's awesome, Stacey. Well, I give you so much credit for doing this.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I need it, and I need the support, because it's not easy. And I am doing it on my own, but it's a labor of love, just kind of like the Rocket Classic. It's all a labor of love, And I love golf. Has changed my life. That's the other thing. So I kind of feel like, just from women in general, the more we can do to get more women on the golf course, it's like you don't have to play well. If you can say yes to the game because you know the etiquette, that's all you need, and it'll change your life. It will, because that's where all the decisions, a lot of them, are made, Well,
and they say that golf is like life, because you deal with problems, you deal with stress, you deal with everything you can on a golf course, right?
You know how they say to face your fears? I will tell you, every time, no matter how long I've been golfing, I'm nervous when I step up to the tee. Every time. And I'm like, that's just it. Every time you push that boundary and you step into your fear, you grow. That's why we all love golf, and why we get sucked into a sport that no one's any good at. So.
Well, the other thing is, I always tell my younger friends that are dating, I said, take a guy out for 9 holes, you'll learn all about him. His temperament, if he throws clubs, if he's patient, and then you can really delete him in 2 hours.
Yeah, and how much he drinks.
Yes.
Which is okay, because that's why we're all out there, but you can learn, you're right, a lot about whether or not you want to continue on with that relationship by being on a golf course. That's true, yes.
Anyway, Stacey, well, thanks for being with us. We look forward to seeing your line everywhere. And like I said, I look forward to wearing it. I think it's really sharp, it's different, and it's really cool.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's fiercely feminine, so that's what I'm all about. Fierce femininity.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.